Last Wednesday, tragedy struck Mason City and the McClure family when an accidental house fire took the lives of 4 young boys. 3-year-old Phoenix McClure, 6-year-old Draco McClure, 10-year-old Odin, and 12-year-old John McClure. Tonight, the community coming together to stand with that family in their time of need and to remember and honor those 4 boys taken too soon. That's where we find ABC 6 News reporter Connor Knuckles. He is live down in Mason City tonight. Connor?
Yes, James, you know what happened last week here in Mason City? A tragedy really doesn't do it justice. 4 kids lost in a fire, leaving a family just shattered. But the community here has been standing behind them and showing their love for one another, and they aren't alone as they try to rebuild their life.
All I want to say is that they were happy kids and they loved making memories with their siblings.
That's what Raven McClure wanted to share with the Mason City community about her 4 brothers who died in a house fire last week. Raven and her father John were the only 2 who survived the flames.
Dad, he's still trying to get more healthy mentally because he's doing good physically but not mentally, because he thinks it's all his fault. He could have done more and all of that.
To show their love and support, the Mason City community gathered at the North Iowa Youth Center for a candle vigil to honor Phoenix, Draco, Odin, and John, who were all under 13 years old. Regan Banks, the youth director at the North Iowa Youth Center, was blown away by the turnout.
It was so beautiful when the lights were out and everybody had the candles or the flashlights lit. I could just see it in their eyes every time I said a name of the kids. I mean, I could almost just feel the empathy inside every one that was in that room tonight. You could hear a pin drop, even with the music playing.
It was a night of love and remembrance of those we lost, showing how important community is when tragedy strikes.
And I think it showed here tonight what power is, and again, what love is, and what empathy is about helping someone else and what we feel and what we go through, and how a community can wrap our arms around a neighbor and set aside differences, come together and let's love each other. And they can't do it without us. It takes a community.
And James, being from a small town myself, I could tell you it's moments like this candle vigil that just show how loving and supporting a community, a small community at that, can be when tragedy strikes. Now, if you want to support the McClure family, you can go to our website, KAAL-TV.com. We have a link to their GoFundMe on there. They will need a lot of help to help rebuild their life in Mason City. Connor Knuckles.